Well, Will, it's been a long time coming, mate, but a really big step for your progress today. Just tell us what you got up to out in the training track today.
Today was the first day I got to do a full training session with the boys. So that involved start of the warm-up to right through the end of the last drill. Staying out there, a little bit of extra stuff with the boys afterwards. So that was the first one in about 18 months, so that was really exciting, and I was stoked to get through it unharmed.
How did you feel, mate? How was the body?
Yeah, well, I was running around like a bit of a headless chook at one point, but my body felt really good, and the boys were really supportive and helped me out there, which was awesome, and I got through it fine. So hopefully to the next one I'll be good.
Just tell us the feeling of being out there with the boys. You probably had some really frustrating times in the gym. Like, it's been a long time, mate. It must be really satisfying to sort of have done that hard work to get back and now be out there.
Yeah, extremely. I was running around with a smile on my face most of the time, so it was really good. And the boys make it a lot more special as well. They get around you really hard, and then they knew it was my first one back as well. So every 2 seconds I was getting pat in the head, pat in the back, saying well done. But yeah, it was a great experience just to be back out there and doing what I love doing.
You mentioned it was a pretty tough session today, like you're straight into the tackling and that sort of thing. They certainly don't ease you in.
No, they don't ease you in, but the S&C, sports and conditioning staff, set you up really well for what you're prepared to do in training and then into games. So we've had a very, very big block of training, especially with Matty Ferrari, who heads up the rehab program at the moment, and he set me up extremely well. So I've had a few big sessions, ticking all the boxes, done all the things I need to do, and he set me up really well. And I've luckily got through all right.
So you've got one big step out the way. What's the next step for you?
Yeah, well, so I've done the first big session, so now I'm looking into games. I want to push the guys as hard as I can to get me in as soon as I can. So yeah, hopefully there's a few VFL packies coming up, and hopefully I can sneak in a few of those and then be in contention for AFL selection as soon as possible.
Mate, we can't wait for that, absolutely, mate. You've stayed really positive throughout the whole process. How important has it been to sort of keep your head strong and just keep your head up and be positive?
Yeah, it is really important because you do have some bad days and some dark times, but I guess there's other people going through worse things than I am and similar things that I am at the same time. So blokes like Ed Vickers-Willis, Corin Hayden's had a Achilles problem, like this boy's in and out. Tommy Campbell spent a lot of time with recently. And then you get to train with a few of the boys as well who are in similar situations as you, so that makes it a lot easier. So you band together and get through it a lot easier than singularly.
Well, mate, we absolutely cannot wait to see you back out there. All the best, and we'll see you back in a few weeks, hopefully in the VFL.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Can't wait to get out there.